morning guys, so today is Monday the 14th of April and today's video is going to be a full day of eating for bulking, so essentially going to caloric surplus to gain lean muscle. I'm going to be starting it on 3200 calories. I'm just going to take you through what I eat whilst also doing the vlog and taking you through my day and what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, enjoy! Okay, so I'm going to be having 100 grams of the fruit and fibre cereal, 2 scoops of the whey protein made into a fruit smoothie, and the black coffee. I'm going to try and do this sort of jump cut edit thing where it's all going to appear already. Might fuck up, but I'm going to try it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if that worked, but hopefully it did. So yeah, 100 grams of the fruit and fibre cereal, 2 scoops of the whey protein with a handful of these frozen bags of fruit that you can get from Tesco. Just blend a smoothie, black coffee, and that's how I'm going to start my day. Okay, so I'll put the calories and macros for this meal on screen now. And we're just going to eat this and then go have a session with Martin. Martin's a boy on my course who bought a training program and diet plan from me. So I'm just going to be taking him through his upper body session. Another time we're going to go through his lower body session. I'm really looking forward to it. I always love, teaching people about the gym and about training and them learning about it and getting used to it. And I think he's going to do really well. Now, I forgot to say, yes, I'm bulking on 3200 calories. And my macros for that are 200 protein, 400 carb, and 89 fat. So those are my goals for the day, and we're going to see how close I get to them. Oh, what a view. Love waking up to that every day. Okay, just in the gym with Martin, doing a couple of warm-up sets, showing him through dumbbell bench. Get into it. Again, focus on the technique. That's it, good. Good, Martin. Just go for 10. Good. Perfect. And then just... Oh, okay, go for more. That's it, bring him up. Well done. How'd they feel? Good. Good? Good enough, yeah. Yeah. 38, so I haven't done these in ages. I've had like 2 days eating a bit more, so just gonna see how many reps I can get. I hope it doesn't fuck up. Alright, so that's us done. Very good workout. Martin, how'd you find it?
Quite tough, but got some good exercise in there, so it feels all good now. Ready for the soreness tomorrow.
Yeah, he picked it up really quickly. Most of the time I was just like standing there like, yeah, just okay, that one little thing. I just got okay, but
Fine,
now we just got the rest of the day to go on with.
Can't wait for the next one.
Aye, good.
Yeah.
Got the lower body session to go next. Legs!
Leg day.
Oh, crap. Okay guys, I'm sorry for the annoying ringing you're going to hear. But one thing I didn't mention is on Friday, my bank account got frauded for the second time in 2 weeks. It's been an absolute nightmare. They took money out of my savings account, they tried to put transactions on my current account. TSB have really... have really failed to like protect me at all, like, and it's just came at the worst time with the t-shirts and everything. I've not really told anyone because I just don't want to. It's kind of embarrassing. So I'm in TSB right now, just waiting on the phone to hopefully get through to someone to find out if I'm, you know, what's going on. I've got my reference number, which I had to go into branch to get, and it's got me feeling pretty down. But I'm trying to stay positive. Hopefully I'll get through to someone and it all gets sorted. But like, this is the third time in a month and a half. It's quite hard, but it'll be alright. Okay guys, so I'm just back from the bank. I got through to someone, they are looking into it, they are going to phone me. I just kind of wanted that security to know they are looking into it, because with TSB everything's been up in the air right now. But I'm just about to make my second meal of the day, going to make some wraps, ham and coleslaw, another 100 grams of the cereal and another 2 scoops of whey protein. And that should put me up to about 2,000 calories for the day if I've got all the things I need. So I'm going to make that, and then it's a lovely day, so I think I might just go walk to clear my head, you know, listen to the music, maybe sit at the meadows for a bit. But yeah, I'll show you when it's made and I'll put the calories and macros on screen. Alright, so that is the meal there. 2 ham and coleslaw wraps, 100 grams of the fruit and fibre cereal with some skimmed milk, and 2 scoops of the whey protein. Now, you're probably watching that time lapse and you see that I'm still weighing out foods even though I'm trying to bulk up now. And the reason for that is, like, weighing out foods for me is just a habit now that I do, because if I'm bulking up, I still need to hit, you know, a certain amount of calories and a certain amount of macros, and I want to make sure I hit them accurately. You know, yeah, when you're bulking it's a little bit more, you can give yourself a bit more leeway, but I'd still rather be as accurate as possible. And that's what I recommend to any beginner starting out. Once you get a good enough experience with it and you start to, you know, you can judge things a bit better, it's easier for you to know how much you're taking in roughly. Like, I could probably bulk without, you know, needing to track, but for the first couple of weeks I do that to make sure I am eating enough, and then I can judge it easily just because I get back in the swing of things. So I'm going to eat this, shower, and probably go just like a walk or something like that, enjoy the weather. Okay, so see those things up there? They're called the crags. We're gonna go up there and just have a little chat. Gonna talk about some stuff. So let's go. You know, I was just thinking I was only going to go up the crags, which is just, oh, where am I going? Up, like there. But I think it's so nice a day, fuck it. We'll go out all the way up to the top. So all the way up the top are the seats, like there. Fuck it, do it for the vlog. And you know, if we're doing this, we've got to do it topless, because if you don't do it topless, do Iifym Fitness. And mum, if you're watching, yes, I do have sun cream on. Even if it Well guys, we made it to the top. Some view. Doesn't get much better than this. We'll head down in a bit and have a little chat. Alright, so that's just back down the bottom. And what I wanted to talk about was just kind of like, obviously what happened with the bank. That's just a real inconvenience. You know, it's really scary, the fact that someone's took so much money out of my savings account, and it does make me feel really vulnerable. But the general idea is like, you know those days when you wake up and like you know something's wrong, and it just makes you like not want to get out of bed because that thing just seems so big. And you know, I think a lot of people can relate to that. You know, I have those days when things are going wrong. I don't want to really get up, or you know, I have loads of things I need to do, but I just don't want to do them because I can't get that one thing that's wrong out of my head. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm probably gonna just ramble a bit, but you know, one thing the gym, and this is how it relates to fitness, has taught me, you know, going to the gym, is, you know, when you have those days you really don't want to go, you're tired, you've had a hard day, but you get yourself to go anyway because that's what you need to do. That's what's important. And because I've been going for so long now, I apply that to, you know, these kind of situations. I've been through quite a few different things, and you know, throughout all of them, I always tell myself I need to keep working on what I'm working on and keep trying to, you know, get better, even though there's this thing that is affecting my life. Because what you don't want is like, when that thing, that big problem isn't there anymore, have wasted like 2 days, 3 days, sometimes people waste months, you know, they won't get over this one thing. And although the fact that bank I haven't sorted my money is still a problem, you know, I can't just stop. You know, I still have a lot to do. I have clients, I have work, I have, you know, I have videos to make. So you got to keep going, and that's a massive thing that I'm glad the gym has taught me and that I've applied. I know this is just kind of ramble, but maybe some of you can relate to that, and maybe it's something that you can think about and take into your own life. You know, don't, just because there's an issue, you need to fight through it and, you know, get done what you need to get done. The people who win, the people who succeed, are the people when, you know, things aren't going right or there is a big problem, they still get shit done, basically. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to cook my last full meal of the day, and I'll show you that as well. Fucking hell, what a day. Alright, so moving on to the last meal of the day. I'm going to have 200 grams of chicken, like, I think it's 90 grams of rice, some mixed veg, and again a bunch of seasoning. Look, you don't have to eat like that. Like, seeing my diet plans and stuff, I have like so many extensive meals. But to be honest, I don't really care about eating too varied. As long as I hit my macros and, you know, it makes my goals, it doesn't really bother me. And plus, like, with the season I use, it's like barbecue and the chili, I just stick a ton of that on, and it gives it a lot of flavour, pepper, some salt as well. It doesn't really bother me. But again, you don't need to eat that. Like, you can fit fajitas in, you can do, you know, whatever you want, basically. Pasta, I usually cook pasta all the time, I just don't have the ingredients. I'm too lazy to go to Tesco to get them. But gonna have that. I'm gonna be way over my protein. I already know that. I shouldn't have had that second shake. But what I'm gonna do after this, I'll be at like 3,000 calories. I'll show you. I'll make the meal, put it all up on screen, and then we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go to the meadows with some friends, and I'm gonna get like an ice cream, and that'll probably do me for the day. You know, because I've got so much fat left to eat. And yeah, that'll put me on. And then after I see my friends, gonna go to the library, edit this video. Alright guys, so that's the meal there. Again, basically the same as the one I had the other day. But you know, I eat, this is gonna sound like so bodybuilder pro-ish, but I eat to meet my goals. Like, as long as I get a good amount of like fruit and veg in, you know, to get macros, so that you know, my body works well, and then I hit my macronutrient goals and my calorie goals. I don't really mind too much about what I eat, as long as it tastes half decent. You know, I eat a lot of this stuff the same day, but when I do another full day of eating, I will try and vary it up, because I do switch up every now and then, but mainly as long as it meets your goals. But if you want to eat something different, the good thing about flexible dieting is, as long as you can fit within your macronutrient and calorie goals, you know, you can have it in there. Like, right now I'm going to have this, I'm way over my protein, you know, I've got a ton of carbs and a ton of fat left. So I'm going to go and use them for like 2 ice creams and I don't know, maybe some sweets or something like that, because I can. Like, that's the thing, and that's the thing, I still do that when I'm dieting down. Obviously, when you're, you know, trying to lose body fat like I was recently, there's a little less, you know, there's a little more leeway with bulking up, but when you're cutting, it's a little less. But realistically, as long as you can still fit in, you're going to be fine. Alright guys, so I'm just at the Meadows just now. Finished up on the day on 235 grams of protein, 408 carb and 81 grams of fat, I'm pretty sure. So after my dinner I had like 2 Magnums and a packet of fruit pastel, so pretty good day of bulking, and that was just to make up for the carbs and fats I had left. But again, with the extra like cardio I did, like going up Arthur's Seat and all the like kicking about I've been doing at the Meadows, probably on about like 3,100 calories for the day, which is more than enough to put me in a surplus for a successful day of bulking. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you gave it some ideas. Again, I do it very simply, but in the next couple of videos I'll be a bit more inventive, include different kinds of meals that you can fit in. But yeah, really good day. Again, I didn't track in my dinner, I don't track the vegetables and the seasoning, because it really makes, you know, they're so insignificant. But the other things I definitely do, and I definitely know I've eaten enough, so that's the point of tracking. But yeah, please, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm just gonna edit this up. I'll see you in the next one.